Now, enjoy the video, friends. Friends, today we're going to show you a Twingo. I know this isn't usually the kind of thing I show you on the channel, but you can guess that if I'm showing it to you, it definitely has something interesting about it. Today, we're with Pascal Dragato. If you don't know him, that's unfortunate. He's here to show me his Twingo. You'll see what it is. Pascal, you asked me to come. Yeah, I'm glad to see you. Me too, show me your Twingo. Well, yeah, a Twingo, you know. It'll be a bit different from the Chasers. Oh yeah, well, it definitely is different, yeah. It's actually the first Renault I'm filming on my channel. I've never or very rarely had French cars, and I think this is the first Renault. Well, it's not entirely French, you'll see. It's half French, half Japanese. It's a basic Twingo from '94, I think. The engine is too sluggish. The Cleon isn't for us. No, it's not. You haven't introduced yourself yet. What's your job? Well, basically, I am, for that, first of all, you have to be a little crazy. Well, actually, yeah, not really. Actually, basically, I'm a professional stuntman. We mainly work in prevention. We stage various crashes in high and middle schools to demonstrate what you should and shouldn't do. So we try to show this to our young people so that we can protect them. That's it. That's our first activity. We have more after the car stunts. It's been my passion since I was a kid. And then driving, because we also do driving. We really like Twingos because we once had a special one with an airplane engine. That's it. Yes, exactly. I want to film that one too. It's kind of special. A bit special. This one is unique because its engine is in the back, not the front. Yeah, and it's not just any engine. No, it's not just any engine. It's an engine that I really like. It's the 1000. It's simply a 1000 GSXR. There you go. So the car is rear-wheel drive. Yeah, it's a rear-wheel drive. First, Let's take a look outside. It's true that there aren't a ton of things to show you. No, there's not much. She has 4 semi-slicks and front Brembo Max brakes. Big brakes, I think. Yeah, big brakes and coilovers in the front and the back. Yeah. So you can adjust the ride height and so on. Everything happens at the back. It's special. It's the rear. The air intake is here, though. Yes, it has 2, one on each side. I'll still show you around. You can already sense something is happening here. When you see the back of the car with the exhaust like that, there's something suspicious. It's so funny to see it like that. What you need to know is that today, we drove it for the first time. Yeah, we're at the Castellet circuit precisely to test it, yeah. We finished it last night. Okay, all right. We didn't know the outcome. That's it. Its special feature, though, is that it's a GSXR 1000. Yeah, coupled with a car gearbox. All right, okay, yes. Actually, I see some kind of black gearbox mount there on the side. There you go, which connects the two, plus a crucial part between the GSXR 1000 output gears and the car's gearbox. It's a real mess. It's a mess because that's what you need to know. We end up with 36 gears. Yeah, including 6 in reverse, so we have about 36 gears. No, but you're not actually shifting through 30 gears when you... No, I can choose based on where we are. All right, on a hill climb, for example, we could shorten it a lot. Different levels of short speed, or it's staggered. Okay, all right. So earlier we put it in 5th gear. It's not too bad for the driving center. If we wanted to drive on the big one, we'd need a longer gearbox. Otherwise, it's already good. The car's gearbox is mainly in primary before it takes over on the motorcycle's gearbox. But I shift gears on the motorcycle. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, it's impressive. Yeah, it's impressive. It's well made, though. It's well made. There's a kind of tubular frame at the back to hold the engine. I see a small oil cooler over there. It's already ventilated. The advantage is that you can easily... There you go, exactly. It's pretty easy to tinker with, that's it. So we kept the original airbox. We didn't bother. And we have our friend Arbright Clementine. For your information, she's the one who won Masked Singer last year. She's the one who modeled in 3D the air outlets for us to match the diameter. That way it's very, very well ventilated. Basically, we have the same kind of setup as on the bike. So that's pretty good. Impressive. So you removed it from the cockpit. There you go, the separation. Safety and sound, which will be changed later. I think we'll also put in a window. Yes, there is. The window's important because it lets you see if you're on fire. It can help. But damn, that's something, yeah. And so the exhaust goes through, so you have the manifold right in front. Yeah, it's in front. Yeah, that's it. And it goes straight back to the rear of the car. That's it. All water and fuel hoses run under the car. Oh, right, because you kept the radiator at the front. We kept the radiator at the front, but as we saw earlier, that can be a problem. Because here, we tried to get the fans to kick in at 85, you see? And right now we're at 72 degrees and it's not heating up. So you see, so in the end, it's good. It's too cooled down. There you go. It's too cooled down. So the front hood then, can you show it to me? Yes, let's go. Up front, we only had a small space for the tank. Okay, all right. Oh yeah, so you have the tank in the front. I have the tank in front covering the entire floor. Oh yeah, it has an electric pump and is really well done. Yes, it's neat, but not for now. You see the limiter is attached here with a zip tie because actually we haven't installed it yet. Yes, but we're not judging the car. You're finishing it. You tested it. There's no problem. You'll just need to protect it. But yeah, it's incredible to have the hoses actually coming all the way up here. You see, so it cools down pretty well. Open the hood to see 2 hoses in a reservoir. There's nothing. The battery, we'll be able to put in a much smaller one. You see, like that, we'll be able to save even more weight. And that'll be pretty good. Can you show a bit of the inside? Come on, you'll see. The inside is special too. So the car's chassis and body were cut and raised. You see? For what reasons? Well, simply to have an airflow also for the engine. To cool from above? Exactly, that's it. All right, okay. So now, so it's actually pretty good, you know? And at the same time, it makes it lighter. It really lightens it up because we're actually removing a good part of the car. So weight-wise, the floor is not usually at this height at all. No. We've gained about 15 centimeters, which is good. The weight increase is also significant. Did you still keep the original little cap? Yeah, for now, well, it was there when we got it back. That's how it was. And there are still quite a few things to do. The headliner that's going to come off, the bucket seats. Yeah, okay, so you have, well, it seems pretty limited, I think. Yeah, it's really very limited. The original motorcycle gauge. There you go. And then, quite simply. And it works. And so, what is that then? Well, that's simply that's what allows us to have, well, the water temperature. It's also good with a pump, an additional water pump, which is actually pretty nice. It turns on every 30 seconds. And then it actually helps the mechanical pump of the GSXR 1000. So that's pretty good. And that's basically why there are 2 gear shifts. Well, there you go. So here we have the gear shift lever from the GSXR 1000s, all 6 gears. And then here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 5 gears plus reverse. So you first shift your gears with the lever of the... Exactly. And then you do plus minus. Exactly. While disengaging. Okay, so you disengage more like this. Exactly. That's not bad. That's good. I still get 6 reverse gears. Yeah, well, yeah, which is absolutely useless, but still, it's possible. Absolutely useless. But well, after that, it's still pretty slow, though. All right, okay. So, as always, there are obviously the 3 pedals, and the rest is standard, so I suppose. No. Here, it's really as light as possible. And still, we can make it even lighter. You see, we just put this here simply so we could get inside. Standard stuff. Okay, incredible. It's simple, that's it, period. Yeah, but it's minimalist. But it's funny because for a car that's so tuned, the interior's super minimalist. There's nothing. It's easy to get into, well, after all, at the same time, you don't need to have 30 little extra things. Exactly, that's it. It's true that it's not bad. As you said, we're in rear-wheel drive, and your goal is to drift. Drift and ride on 2 wheels at once. Why not? Just to change up your daily routine. That's it, yeah, but we're gonna try it, but you're not gonna put it on 2 wheels, right? No. If you wanna slide it, you can slide it, but not on 2 wheels, though. All right, then, well, listen, let's get in. We'll give it a try. All right, let's go. All right, that's it. We'll see. It's a bit cold. Yeah, it's slippery. It's a bit slippery. The mix feels odd. We're in a Twingo with a motorcycle noise behind us. It's actually completely stupid. It's very light. I'm shocked personally by the frame. It's ultra simple, it slides, it looks super precise, honestly. A homemade car, basically. It's incredible. Yeah, it's true that it's pretty lively. You see, it slides quite a bit. It forgives a lot of mistakes, and it's really in the learning phase. Honestly, but it's quite a machine. I wasn't expecting that personally. Maybe I should have put a turbo on it. That's it. He's losing it. No, but really, Pascal, thank you for this pleasant surprise. I didn't expect that. It's honestly hilarious. The Cleon engine. No, but Ben, you need to stop with your Twingos and actually include this. We're going to take Ben. Really incredible. Great experience. Well, listen, thank you. Well, thank you for having me come. Guys, if you haven't already, honestly, subscribe to his social media because you're going to see a lot of crazy stuff on his channel. And you'll see he's really something. And we'll see him again on the channel for sure. You'll see, we're going to make more videos together. All right, see you later, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you too. Bye.